Hello, everyone. Nice to be there today. Just give me a second for people to arrive. Today I'm in Amsterdam. Uh, I'm at the Banking 50 conference, and we are working on negotiating some potential interesting contracts with banks to deploy some core banking systems inspired by Web3 and that are more decentralized, and where Masa could be one of the backends. So we hope for the best. But today the topic is about gossip. So remember, we are building this fully decentralized, uncensorable, freedom of speech chat app, and it's going great. So we have quite a few news today. I'm gonna go through the details quickly, and then I'm gonna give you kind of an overview of what's gonna happen next. So first of all, we have worked hard on the encryption system of Gossip so that it can work under constraints such as a journalist passing twice the same border and the authorities taking kind of a snapshot of their phone, of the contents of their phone. And we need to be able to allow the journalist to deny how many sessions they have, even if they give away one of the passwords that unlocks one of the sessions. The authorities should not be able to figure out how many, if any, other sessions there are. So this is something we are implementing, and there's a first working end-to-end version that we're going to deliver soon. First, we need to, of course, audit it a bit more, test it, make sure everything goes, but we have a first end-to-end implementation that's still in beta. It's still a very first iteration. There's probably many problems, but it's great. We're making some progress. Then we have improved the database storage as well. So we have switched to SQLite, and it's working end-to-end now. There's still some performance improvements to be had, but it's going great. Overall, the implementation progress on the side of the border protection system and plausible deniability is going great. And we're already testing it internally. So we already have a fully working internal version that, of course, has many problems, but it's going great. So we also have a good news is that the SDK is now ready. We're going to send you an announcement with all the links and all the details on that side. So the SDK has now a little documentation, examples, and ways to integrate Gossip into other apps. So this is going to be very practical for some of you. And wait for the announcement. It should happen this week. We're going to publish all the documentation. Then the next step we want to implement. So before this, we also improved quite a bit the session management. There were some bugs, some issues. We corrected them. Thank you for the feedback for those who tried. Next steps will be, on the one hand, to implement the group chats. That's something that's being asked a lot. And once we have the group chats, we're going to start probably using this system internally also to communicate between us. That's going to allow us to test it continually, gather feedback, detect any issues, and improve the app by using it directly, not just by testing from here and then, but actually to test it end-to-end regularly every day. So this is going to be great. Another thing that's missing and that some of our stakeholders really need are voice chat, video chat. So we have started working on this. There's the first specification by Thibaut. We're waiting to analyze it, see if it makes sense, see if there's any issues. And then if we're confident, we're going to start implementing. Because if we manage to implement that, we'll have an app that already looks like something usable for real. What's going to be missing is file sharing among the important features, multi-device, and basically everything related to the backend, to the resistance to internet censorship, stuff like this. But already when we have the voice, the video, the file transfers, and the group chats, and the multi-device, we'll be able to have something that resembles a cool, fully working end-to-end chat app, but with all the advantages that we have on this side. Because we'll have plausible deniability, we'll have these new post-quantum encryption systems, we'll have no metadata, some great features that are quite unique. And that's it for today. if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to connect to our socials. We hope that very soon we're gonna have a beta version to deliver, because our goal now is to implement all these little details, also improve the interface, and arrive to a point where we can literally deliver a beta version that people can try. And we're already setting up contracts and working with people that would be on the terrain, some activists, some people around that can try it in different countries. We'll keep you updated. But if this completes, as soon as we have the beta, we're gonna test it directly on the ground with people, and they're gonna give us feedback, especially in areas of high censorship. Of course, not for critical applications for now, not until it's audited. And there's some questions. We will be able to use group chat in our app, for example, for a specific topic. Yes, yes. So on the SDK side, it means that you'll be able to integrate Gossip anywhere you want. And the app itself will provide group chats. So you'll be able to create groups. For now, it's going to be small groups. We don't have the forum option yet. It's like open big groups of many people, like Discord. That doesn't work yet. But this group chat option will already allow for little groups like you have on WhatsApp or elsewhere. That's going to be possible. So don't expect something equivalent to Discord just yet. Expect something equivalent to, let's say, Signal in terms of group chats. And thank you, JCB. Thank you for the kind words. And I think that's it for now. As always, follow us on our socials, ask any questions, try the system, play with it. We're gonna release a new version soon that integrates all these news. If you see any issues, open issues on GitHub or give us feedback. If you have any ideas of people or entities that need this kind of systems, that need freedom of speech and that are not satisfied with the existing systems, tell us. We're gonna contact them and we're gonna partner. We're gonna solve the problem they have and restore the freedom of speech. It's asked, somebody, Jiku is asking, will it be a public or a private group? For now, it's going to be private groups. So for public groups with basically topic systems, that's something we want to keep for later because it also has some legal ramifications. So we need to figure out how we're going to do that part. But for the private small groups, like you have on Signal, for example, it's something we're currently implementing. So hopefully we're going to have it soon. And that's it. Any other questions? If not, thank you everyone for your attention. And if you have more questions, feel free to ask them directly on our socials. We're gonna answer as fast as we can. If you want to contribute as well, the source code is available. You can find it on GitHub. If you want to help in any other way by talking about it, by putting us in contact with people who need these kind of systems, by playing with it, feel free to do it. And thank you again for your help. Good luck to everyone, and bye-bye.